I really had to go to the bathroom, so I made my way to the outhouse in the backyard of the White House. I had used it before and never had any issues finding my way in and out. I'm really not sure why we had an outhouse in the backyard, but I just shrugged my shoulders and whizzed away. But this time was different. As I finished up and went to leave, I couldn't find the door. I turned around and around, but everything looked the same. I started to panic a little. I didn't want to be stuck in there forever. I called out for help, hoping someone would hear me. Eventually, someone did come. It was one of my staff members. They found me standing there looking lost and confused. Then I noticed a draft. "What's happening?" I asked. The staff member looked at me and said, "You just peed all over the outside wall of the White House, sir." I was mortified. I went outside to use the outhouse that I had imagined was there, but ended up falling asleep just before I relieving myself, thus living up to my title as Sleepy Joe. Then, once back inside, I had to use the bathroom again. I raced to the nearest one. Thank God nobody was using it. As I finished up yet again, about 40 minutes later, I went out into the press room. Everyone was looking at me strangely. I asked what was going on, but my voice echoed. "Oh no," I said to myself. I had accidentally left my microphone on. I did all three, and everyone heard me. I pooped, I peed, and one other act I can't really mention by name, but only because Jill won't give me any. I kept calling Kamala's name, and everyone now knew. She's the sexiest man I know. But I want to switch things up to another topic many people openly discuss, but it's near and dear to my heart. I also really like Lizzo, and that's despite the fact that she tried to eat me once. I honestly have a thing for fatties. Kalala is fat, but doesn't have the same levels of insatiable hunger that Lizzo has. I went to one of her shows once. She sat on my face in front of the crowd. They loved it, but it was slightly unflattering from that angle. She was prairie dogging, and I could see the head of a not fully digested moose. It also wasn't completely dead, thus confirming my suspicion that Lizzo actually is a whale since ocean whales don't chew either. Anyway, after she let me up because I was able to reverberate the safe word through her cheeks using Morse code, I tried shaking her hand. She accepted my hand, and then ate it so quickly I didn't know what had happened. My new hand is animatronic, which Kamala controls. However, she won't do the one thing I really want her to do with that remote control device. I mean, who wouldn't want a stranger job with their own hand if a woman was actually controlling it? All I know is that the next person I hook up with will be operating at my speed, and hopefully have Parkinson's disease. I'm Sleepy Joe, so long till next time.